Hi you guys, it's Cheyenne and I want to say welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so excited because in today's video I received ColourPop's brand new eyeshadow palette, So Jaded, from KathleenLights. So the cool thing about this is that this is actually ColourPop's very first mega eyeshadow palette, which is amazing. This has 30 eyeshadow shades. So typically in their eyeshadow palettes, I would say they have anywhere from maybe 6 to 9 shades, but this has 30. Yeah, that's right, 30. So they have a lot of fun transitional colors, mattes, shimmers, bronzies, just a little bit of everything. So I think this is a really nice everyday palette. This retails exactly at $39.95. But if you guys want to use my code 5Cheyenne, it will take $5 off, which will only make it $35, which, like I said, is still a really good deal. But anyways, I wanted to get into this video and kind of tell you guys what I like about the eyeshadow palette, and yeah, let's go from there. So the first thing I want to talk about is the cover and how she did the decorations. Like I said previously before, she came out with the Zodiac collection, and if you guys want to watch that video, it's up here. I love how she kind of stayed with the same theme. It's a really pretty mauve color, and on the sides she has all these really pretty gemstones, and on the So Jaded, this is in a really pretty, I would say almost like a copper tone gold font. And then on the back, what I really love was that she even came out with some really fun little gemstone little sizes just to talk about the colors. Like I said, she kind of talks about some bronzy colors, some mattes, shimmers, and just a little bit of everyday colors. So for today's look, I'm going to be creating a really nice everyday fall look. But to kind of give you guys an idea of what that might be, I kind of wanted to show you guys what the shades look like, because that's also really important. Holy shit, you guys, this has 30 shades. I know this kind of seems a little bit overwhelming, but it's not. I think these are really pretty everyday colors. I can tell you guys right now, there are tons of really pretty pops of blues, purples, maybe some greens, a little bit of everything, but don't get overwhelmed. This is the perfect eyeshadow palette just for everyone, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. This has really pretty everyday shades, it has shimmers, and then it has those fun pops of colors in case you wanna create a look that will accentuate your look. So for instance, I love that they have some really pretty transitional colors. I like the My Precious, the Royal Jewels, even the Eurogem. And then for instance, if you guys want to do fun pops of colors regardless wherever in your eyes, I think these are really pretty colors just to kind of incorporate in your look depending what you're going for. The diamond is extremely really pretty. I would even say this topaz is gorgeous, opal, and even the moonstone is beautiful. And then you guys, when we talk about pops of colors, look at this turquoise, the sapphire, the amethyst. That's really pretty. And then I would even just say this jaded color, ooh, and the emerald. You guys, this is seriously the prettiest eyeshadow I've ever seen from ColourPop. And like I said, this is the mega eyeshadow palette. So this has 30 shades. So there is a shade for everyone out there. I'm excited. If you guys want to see my fall look, make sure to continue watching. Okay, you guys, I know it's really zoomed in right now, but I want you guys to have just a good idea of what these colors look like and how beautiful they are. So, the very first color I'm going to be going in is in the shade Geodude. I'm going to get a fluffy brush and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eye. And just remember, you guys can always add on to it. I feel like sometimes when people do a lot on their brush and they just pack it on their lids, it's overwhelming versus you trying to blend it out when you just add little by little. I don't like any harsh creases, which is why I take my time, and I don't mind just adding a little bit at a time. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Royal Jewels, and I'm going to be putting that in the middle corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Jasper, which I would say is a really pretty, almost like a cinnamon brown color. I'm going to be putting on the outer crease of my eye. And like I said, you guys do not need a lot. I'm only doing a small little portion on my fluffy brush. You guys can always add versus having too much and trying to take it off and having to redo your whole entire look. Now that I've applied it evenly on both eyes, I'm going to go back in the middle corner of my eyes with a really pretty light transitional color. I'm going to go in with the color You're a Gem. And I'm just going to use a small little brush like this. I'm going to apply it in the middle corner of my eyes. I'm actually going to use a fluffier brush just because I'm having a hard time just trying to blend it out, which will happen. I think it just depends on the shape of your eye. Now that I've applied it in the middle corner of my eye, I'm actually going to go in with a flat brush. Something that I like to do is I like to get the same color that I used on my outer corner of my eyes, and I'm going to apply it underneath my waterline right here, so it kind of gives it more of a finished look. This will be the flat brush that I'm using, and I'm going to be going back in with the color Jasper. Now I'm going to go back in with the fluffy brush and just kind of brush it out just a little bit. And since there's already access color on this from that previous color, I'm just going to blend it in. Okay, next I'm going to be using a really pretty shimmer color. I'm going to be applying it in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to use the color Smoky Quartz. But I think this is a really pretty color, and I actually want to show you guys what it looks like. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is truly beautiful. So I'm going to get a small little brush like this, and that's what I'm going to be using to apply it on the inner corner of my eyes. And just a fun little hack. Sometimes what I like to do is I will get my brush, apply it in the pigmentation, and then I will get either a little bit of water, rose water, whatever you want, facial spray. Right now I'm using the Mario Badescu, and I'm just gonna lightly spray my brush. Sometimes when I want my pigmentation to really stand out in the inner corner of my eyes, just applying a little bit, and I mean a very tiny little bit of water, will make it just pop a little bit more, which is what I love. So fun little hack. Not a hack, but I guess more of like a tip. Now that I'm getting towards the end of my look, I'm just gonna go back with a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use the shade Jasper and apply it on the outer corner of my eyes. Okay, now all I need to do is just apply my eyeliner and my mascara, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now that I have my eyeliner and my mascara on, the last thing I need to do to complete this look is just add some lipstick. I personally love this lipstick. It is from ColourPop. It's in the shade Ariel. I think this is a really, really pretty everyday color, and it honestly gives your look just that extra little pop that it needs. It's not overwhelming or anything, so to finish this look, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply my lipstick so you guys can see what it looks like all together. And when you're wanting to achieve a fuller lip, it is best to go ahead and apply a lip liner on before you do your lipstick. But for today's look, I didn't want to go ahead and use it. So this is my final look. This is a fun everyday fall look. I love the shades that I used. I think this is an absolute beautiful, and I mean beautiful, eyeshadow palette. I just want to say thank you so much to ColourPop and to KathleenLights. If you guys are interested in using any of the products that I used, or if you guys even want to try something new, you guys can always use my code 5Cheyenne for $5 off. Thank you so much for watching.